P.S. Welcome home.
Jane, it's Samantha. I'm sorry to keep bothering you, but has she checked in yet? Yeah, I don't know. If she does, will you make... Never mind, she just walked through the door, thanks. You want to tell me where you've been?
Well, as a matter of fact, I've been on a stakeout at Fairwinds all night long, and there's been absolutely no activity of any kind. And Jack Snyder is not doing his job.
Jack's in the hospital.
Why is he in the hospital?
He was shot last night, courtesy of you-know-who.
Oh, Samantha. Is he stable?
From what I gather, he's been wounded, but he's okay. And I would have gotten more information, but James was hanging all over my shoulder when he called last night.
You saying James got back into this house last night? Why?
Well, because he came here to tell me that he's leaving Oakdale today, and he wants me to leave with him as his wife.
Oh, damn, you mean he didn't give me my day? I hope you laughed in his face, Samantha.
No, Lucinda, I had to tell him yes. It was the only thing that I could think of. Yes. It's the only thing that I could think of. Now, he's expecting me in Fairwinds in a couple of hours.
Hey, you. How you feeling?
What time is it?
It's 8:30.
In the morning? Oh, I gotta...
Hey, just sit back. Listen, they gave you a blood transfusion last night. Now they're trying to get some saline solution into you. So you just sit back and chill out, okay?
I can't. I gotta get out of here.
Jack, don't be crazy. You can't.
Hey, you, get this thing out of me.
Just ignore him. He's delirious. Listen, the doctor wants to keep you monitored to make sure you don't have any internal bleeding.
Molly, you don't understand. If I don't get out of here and get to a phone, this hole in me is gonna be the least of my worries.
In good time, Jack.
No, now. Or else someone's gonna wind up dead. It'll be all my fault.
This is Emily Stewart, publisher of the City Times, with an exclusive report on the apprehension of one of the most dangerous criminals this country has ever seen. What follows will be my eyewitness account of the arrest of James Stenbeck.
Well, what have we here?
I don't know.
Favorite little house guest. Did you get a good night's sleep?
As the world turns.
Emily?
Did I have a restful night's sleep? Is that what you asked me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure, I slept like a baby. And thank you, the plush bed you gave me and the nice down pillow were so cozy. And it was so nice to be able to wash up and comb my hair and brush my teeth.
You know, in the old days you weren't so cranky.
Yeah, well, being locked up tends to ruffle my feathers. Sorry. Hand me my purse.
I beg your pardon.
Hand me my purse, please.
Much better.
Do you mind? Can I have just a minute to assess the damage?
On.
My God. Oh, my God. I mean, being locked up, that's one thing. But making a girl go to bed night after night with her makeup on? I mean, isn't that against some kind of Geneva Convention or something? I mean, if you tell anyone what I look like right now, I'll kill you. But then again, that's your plan, isn't it?
Well, not unless you did what I asked you and come up with a reason why I should take you with me.
Yeah, well, I suppose simple humanity wouldn't cut it, right?
Don't argue with me. Negotiate.
You mean beg.
Stop your foolishness, Emily.
Look, what difference does it make what I say? You're gonna do whatever the hell you want to anyway.
You know, actually, your fate is not in my hands. It's not in your hands. It's in the hands of one of your most favorite people. Samantha Markham.
Right now at Payless, when you buy one pair of sandals, you get the second pair at half off. All men's, women's, and kids. The Payless Shoe Source, buy a pair, get a pair half off sandal sale. Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
Your mom says Crispix won't get soggy in milk, but I'm still skeptical.
Me too, I'm so skeptical.
Okay, last bite. Hey, it's still crispy.
Told ya.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Crispy to the end.
Told ya.
muchachos. Good news. Improved Huggies Ultra Trim diapers are here. So, let's get happy and mambo. Brand new grip tabs on Huggies Ultra Trim Grip. And re-grip, as no sticky tape can. And the cover feels soft, like cloth. It's the soft way to help stop leaks. Get happy with improved Huggies Ultra Trim. Now with grip tabs. Fabuloso.
Kazar, I am not eating that.
It's Kraft Caesar, and you're right. You're not.
What if I want to?
Sorry, dude.
But no matter where you go, one thing every mom knows.
This is one of those things you're gonna like when you're older.
Try the sophisticated new taste of Kraft Caesar. Classic or Italian, regular or fat-free.
I'm 56 and dog ears.
What? It says here this new Minute Maid Premium tastes like eating a fresh ripe orange. Could it be true?
I don't know, but I mean to find out. Was this extraordinary taste truly like that of a fresh ripe orange? I would not rest until I knew. Finally, there came the moment of truth. The taste of this fresh ripe orange was like the Minute Maid I'd savored just 8 months prior.
New Minute Maid Premium. Bite into it.
What's Samantha got to do with what happens to me?
Well, you see, I had a little visit with Samantha last night, and I asked her to marry me. And guess what? She said yes.
You're kidding me.
No.
Oh, congratulations. I can just see it now. She'll con him, you'll kill him. Make a great couple, really.
It will be marital bliss. One little problem, however. Lucinda.
Lucinda, really? Can't imagine why.
Well, I just hope Lucinda stays out of it. Let Samantha and I get out of here, leave here together. But if she doesn't, I guess I'll have to travel alone.
What about Amber, the Amazon woman?
Oh, well, Amber is ruthless, effective, great qualities in a bodyguard, but as a traveling companion, no. Not really. You, however, you're spunky, you're vital. You'd be a constant source of entertainment for me.
I'm flattered, James, really.
Yeah. But of course, I do hope that Lucinda will stay out of the way and Samantha and I will leave together. In which case, I mean, given how you two ladies get along, you'll have to be left behind. Dead, of course. Of course, Samantha's due here shortly, so it won't be long before you know your fate. Emily.
You're gonna know your own fate soon enough, James.
Al, seen Jack Snyder? I've been looking all over for him.
Oh? Why?
Because I need to talk to him.
About?
None of your business.
You see this badge, David? See how it says chief on it? This is my jurisdiction. And when the DA in my jurisdiction wants to talk to a federal agent who just got shot in my jurisdiction, you're damn right it is my business.
Wait a minute, he just got shot? Is he all right?
The bullet passed through without hitting anything vital. He lost a lot of blood, but...
Where is he? Memorial?
Yeah. Hey, hold it. Now, see, I just gave you something. The way it works is now you give me something.
Such as?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me what you got cooking with Snyder?
He asked me to help him with a case he was working on.
What case?
Look, if Jack just got shot, I'm gonna need your help making an arrest.
Arrest? Who is it that we're arresting now?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Right.
I'm not, Hal.
Well, then I guess I'm not at liberty to help you either, my friend.
I am not your friend, Lieutenant. I am your superior. Therefore, I have the power to authorize you to arrest anyone I damn well please. And if I feel the situation warrants it, I can withhold any and all relevant details from you, Hal. That happens to be the law.
Do you happen to have a warrant for this bust, or don't you need one of those either?
Well, I guess you're gonna have to wait for that, aren't you? I need you with a backup team in 2 hours at a place called Fairwinds. It's the biggest estate on the river.
I know where Fairwinds is. Why are we going there?
Just do it. 2 hours.
David, for the record, I do not like sending my men out, putting them in danger, putting their lives on the line without a very good reason. This case of yours better turn out to be worth it, or I'm going to make the biggest damn waves you ever saw.
It's worth it, Hal. It's worth it. You can count on that.
Looks like I don't have the choice.
So, all bets are off. There's only one thing that you can do, and that's to take that microfilm over to Jack and let his people make the arrest.
Jack is out of commission. And if I were to do that, Samantha, I would never know if David would have arrested James.
David has known about James since last night, and he hasn't done anything. I think you've already got your answer, Lucinda.
Samantha, David could have been doing the completely legitimate thing. He could have been all night long trying to get a search warrant from Judge, okay?
All right. Well, he obviously hadn't done anything as of late last night, because when James was here, he was still acting very confident.
I think that's good. You see, that's very good, because it means that David didn't warn him.
Yes, and he also didn't haul him off to jail. Lucinda, wise up. The ship of character has sailed, and David wasn't on it.
The ship of character has sailed. Great. And another thing, darling, you are not going out. You are not going like that over to see your beloved at Fairwinds, because it is not safe for you.
No kidding. But neither are you, and David shouldn't either, for that matter. In fact, nobody should be getting close to James except for armed federal agents. Now, come on, let's go.
Go?
Yes, to take this microfilm over to Jack.
I'm sorry. I want to give David a couple of more hours. What is the harm?
For starters, James could leave any minute.
Darling, he's not going to leave without his long-stemmed rose.
Ha-ha. You obviously have more confidence in my feminine charm than I do.
And what about your brains, Samantha? You're the one that came up with this instrument to test David's integrity. Now you don't like it? Now you're backing away from it? Why?
Lucinda, that was before people were being shot at. Now, the time is up. This game is over.
Okay, you're right. One more hour. One.
Would you just listen to me for just a moment completely? We'll forget about what James could possibly do to us in the future if he escapes. And we can forget about, for the moment, what can happen if those missiles get into the wrong hands. But do you really want to forget about the safety of your son? Jack is out of commission, so who is looking after your son?
James is not going to hurt his own son.
Let's just say that David does do the right thing, and he takes the moral high ground with James. He's just cocky enough to go out to Fairwinds and confront James on his own, mano a mano, isn't he? And if he does...
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yes.
I never thought
He could turn on David the way he turned on Paul.
He could provoke him into doing... Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Great. I would call Jack and tell him you're on your way to Memorial.
No, I'm not going to go see Jack at Memorial. I've got to find David. I've got to make sure that he doesn't go to Fairwinds without his backup.
Lucinda, now you don't go to Fairwinds, please. Stay away from him. There's no telling what that maniac is capable of.
The commercial for that new one-dose yeast infection ointment says a lot, but my doctor says it doesn't cure yeast infection in one day, and it certainly doesn't cure faster than Monistat 3. Monistat, the #1 doctor-recommended cure.
Deep clean your pores while you sleep. Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment penetrates all the way down into your pores to clear away blockages and occasional problems. Wake up to a clear complexion with Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment.
I predict
On Tuesday the 17th, Flight 6 will be delayed, and my husband will get heartburn. On Saturday, my son Jeffrey will have diarrhea just as his train leaves for college.
Maybe you can't predict stomach problems, but you can always predict the right medicine. Unlike other leading medicines, Pepto-Bismol relieves all 5 of these stomach problems.
On Sunday, his mother will serve linguine and indigestion. I predict relief.
Pepto-Bismol, 5 stomach problems, 1 medicine.
Do you take this hair in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish this hair all the days of your life? Pantene Pro V with the exclusive provitamin formula. From this day forth, hair so healthy it shines.
They overcame a lot that summer. Fear of cream spinach, creatures that wriggled. Then she faced her greatest fear, using bleach on a favorite green whoopee that just had to match a favorite green dinosaur. Luckily, this new cheer with bleach alternative had something special that didn't just clean, but helped keep that color bright, which brightened their moods when it got dark. Yes, really dark. New cheer, when your color's on the line.
They're only 14, but they've got high hopes, big hearts, and real heroes. You'll stand up and cheer for the class of 2000 tonight.
I'd like to double-check my numbers, but I'd say we're looking at something worth about 15.
15,000?
Yes, it's a lovely piece. If you're interested in selling it, I think we could work something out.
No, it was a gift. Well, sort of, but 15,000, really?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll write up an appraisal for you.
No, that's fine. Thank you very much. Hi. Hi.
Who's that?
Oh, that was just the jewelry appraiser from Sims.
Did Emily call here?
No, why?
I just went by the City Times so she and I could go down to the police station and file a statement like we agreed on. But guess what? No Emily. She better not be pulling a number on me.
Sweetie, I mean, after you rescued her from Fairwinds, I'm sure she's going to hold her into the bargain.
You don't know. You didn't see her last night. She was freaking out. She said if I went to the police station and said anything about the kidnapping, she'd deny the whole thing. So I blew my chances at finding out who's behind the Wonder Building just so I could help her. All she cares about is getting a scoop for her stupid paper.
Look, I mean, if that's the way she feels about it, there's nothing you can do.
Oh, no, there's plenty I can do. If she doesn't call here within an hour, I'm going to go to the police station. I'm going to tell Hal Munson everything. Then we're going to get in his car and drive over to Fairwinds, and I'm going to stand there and watch him arrest that lying... Nobody messes around with me, Connor, and gets away with it. Nobody.
Yes?
It's me. I'm at Memorial in the ER, yes. I took care of all the other loose ends, and now I'm gonna pay a little visit to our sick friend.
The next time anyone sees Mrs. Snyder, I want it to be in the morgue. Amber, do it right this time. Then get back out to Fairwinds. I want to leave Oakdale this afternoon.
How long you been here now?
Who's counting?
You've been great, Molly. I couldn't ask for a better rescuer, or a prettier one. But like you said, I need to get my rest, so... See? You are tired. Would you get home? You're starting to make me feel really guilty.
Well, I guess I could use a few hours of sleep.
Good.
But you have to give me your solemn word that you're going to stay right here until they take you upstairs.
I swear.
Okay. All right, well, then I'll go. But I'll be back.
All right.
Where's my purse? You know what? I don't remember having it in the ambulance. I think I left it at the club.
You know, my keys are in my pants pocket. Would you bring me my pants?
Which one?
Yeah. It's, this one's the front door.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
When I get back, you're going to be upstairs in bed following doctor's orders, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jack, I know you don't want anybody knowing you're
And
here.
I meant it. Listen, all I need here right now is a lot of well-meaning people asking a lot of questions I can't answer.
Not even Emma?
No.
You're the boss.
Molly. You saved my life.
Yeah, now I just have to keep you out of trouble long enough to recover.
When is heartburn worst for you?
After a rotten day at work.
After pizza, I really pay the price.
Zantac 75 works for me.
Zantac 75 starts working fast.
Faster than Pepsid AC. And it's so safe, it's got no drug interaction warnings.
Zantac 75 contains the #1 prescription acid-reducing medicine.
Zantac 75's the smart choice.
For my worst heartburn.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
We challenged the manager of the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, birthplace of buffalo wings, to let his patrons try KFC's new Buffalo Crispy Strips.
Taste this, please.
Very good.
Not bad.
Spicy?
They're spicy and crispy like the wings,
That's terrific.
but even better, they're boneless all-white meat chicken.
No bones.
No bones about it, even in Buffalo. Everybody needs a little KFC.
You win some, you lose some.
Hey, Jim, look who's talking.
Now try 3 Buffalo Crispy Strips, 2 sides, and a biscuit, just $2.99.
He can run the equivalent of 200 miles per hour. Not fast enough. Nothing's faster than Black Flag. Roaches start to die instantly. Black Flag. Ready, aim, gone.
When you use Pam, the food gets all the attention. Because Pam never adds a funny aftertaste. Clean, 100% natural Pam. Taste the food, not the spray.
These are the sheets that go with the towels. They go on sale at Kmart's White Sale. White Sale? Why does everybody keep calling it a White Sale? My everyday bed and bath is color coordinated to mix and match. My lilac design is the #1 floral sheet. White Sale?
Martha Stewart's Everyday Collection, now on sale at Kmart.
It's the most colorful White Sale ever!
A message from the grave. And every red-hot word
What am I gonna do?
could send Phyllis straight to hell.
If my husband reads any of that trash, it could mean the end of my marriage.
Oh, girl,
Damn you, Sasha!
you'd better not lose your cool.
Meet the class of 2000 on CBS News all year long.
Jack Snyder, please.
Are you leaving?
Kind of looks that way.
But I just spoke to the nurse, and she said that they were moving you upstairs.
Did you talk to your sister? Tell her I need that microfilm?
Yes, but Jack, I don't
What'd
think
she say, Sam?
In a word, no.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go change her mind.
Well, you're going to have to find her first. She came home just after searching for you all night to bolt out and go search for David. She thinks that he's going to confront James on his own, so she went to flag him off at the pass.
Terrific. Now they're both gonna get killed. Look, I need to get to a payphone.
Jack, I don't really think that you're in the condition to be going anywhere.
Listen, Sam, I have to.
Come on, just sit down.
I'm fine.
Look, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go call Hal and tell him exactly what's going on.
No, you can't do that, Sam.
Why not? Hal can arrest James just as easily as you can.
Yeah, but you can also screw it up, and I can't take that chance. Gabrielle, it's got to be Gabby.
Who's Gabrielle?
She's my partner. She knows the situation, and she's ready to move at any time. All she needs up is a thumbs up from me. Damn.
Should I get a doctor?
No, just get me a damn payphone.
Okay, no. I've got a better idea. Just give me Gabrielle's phone number, and I'll go make the phone call for you.
You can't. I got to do it myself. It's procedure.
Oh. Okay, then I have an idea. How about if I go and borrow somebody's cell phone, and I bring it in here, and you can make the phone call from in here yourself?
Fine, that's a good idea.
Don't go anywhere.
What's wrong now?
That phone call is going to have to wait.
I must have left it behind the bar somewhere.
All right, boys and girls, everybody wears the vests on this one, no exceptions.
Hal, I'm desperately needing to speak to the DA, to David Allen. Have you seen him today?
A little while ago.
Yeah? Do you know where he was going?
Beats me. He came in, barked a couple of orders at me in his usual charming fashion,
What
and
is
then
about?
he split.
About what?
I'm going to be hooking up with him in a couple of hours. You want me to give him a message
Hooking
for
up
you?
with him where?
Hey, Grady, lots of extra ammo on this one, okay? Don't forget. Lucinda, look, I'd really love to sit here and chat with you, but as you can see, we're really very
Something
busy.
happening?
Police business.
Is it big?
It would seem to be. Now, do you want me to leave a message with Alan or not?
No, it's not necessary. No.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's move out.
I'll take care of it myself.
All right, just one more thing to take care of. Samantha should be here. I'm on my way. Jack Snyder, I hope you die very slow and painful death. Get that helicopter, here, now. I don't care, just do it.
What? Not now? You can't leave? Oh, where is everybody?
Sorry, Emily. Change of plan.
Surprise.
This is the new Power Steamer Deep Cleaner from Bissell, and this is some very dirty carpet. Fortunately, the Power Steamer has Smart Mix to control the cleaning solution going in and an exclusive power brush to lift grimy particles out. So, it not only gets the dirt out of your carpet, the Bissell Power Steamer gets the really deep down dirt. Life's messy. Clean it up.
What do you get when you try to kill germs with lemon fresh pine sol? Lemon-scented germs. To kill germs, use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Until you kill the germs, you can't call it clean.
Because it was time you immersed yourself in something other than your work. General Foods International Coffees made new sugar-free, fat-free Swiss mocha. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
Some thoughts on, should I sleep with it or not?
This is a big question. I mean, how long can you really wear a tampon? Overnight?
All night.
The whole night? A group of leading gynecologists agree that you can wear a tampon overnight for up to 8 hours.
This is good news.
And nothing protects better than a Tampax tampon.
During the day?
Or at night. They're very smart, those gynecologists. Tampax.
Overnight.
Because it's okay.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Tampax. Women know.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hey there, Ryan.
Grandpa, you can't imagine how many different butter candies I just saw in the store.
Yes, I can imagine that.
But you can't imagine how many of them had golden wrappers.
Well, I can't imagine that, too.
But Grandpa, can you imagine that there are people who actually buy that other stuff?
No, I cannot imagine that.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment. Caught up in the dating game? What about sex? There's a new trend out there. Some call these singles born-again virgins. And wait until you see who's barring themselves in the bedroom. Then more gadgets and gizmos, games and goof-around stuff than you could ever imagine. It's all in one place, and you can get in on it when we take you live to the scene. Tomorrow on This Morning.
When it's time to clean your outside windows, does the job seem this big? Next time, try new Windex Outdoor. Just aim, spray, and rinse. Windex Outdoor's concentrated formula and sheeting action dissolve tough outdoor grime to get windows clean. No buckets, no ladders, no aggravation. Bring a big job down to size with new Windex Outdoor. A beautiful shine, a lot less time.
Today's lesson, mineral stains caused by our water and how to remove them. That white crusty buildup is lime scale. Hartman, your conclusion?
Nothing works.
And why not?
Wrong stuff, sir.
Ah, now try Limeaway Heavy Duty. Limeaway has special cleaning acids that dissolve lime scale and rust stains, too. Excellent work, class. Tomorrow's lesson resumes in the cafeteria. Get crusty, rusty stains away with Limeaway.
Sunday at 11, CBS 2 News returns to the scene of a massive raid on the coast of Southern California, where one man says the government took his land. Special assignment, return to Santa Cruz Island. Sunday at 11 on CBS 2 News, bringing balance back to local news. Ann Martin, weeknights at 6 and 11 on CBS 2 News.
CBS. Welcome home.
Going somewhere?
Well, actually, I just heard noise out here in the hall, and I came to see who it was, but now I know it's you, so the mystery solved.
At least one of them. You don't mind if I come in, do you? Good. There are 2 questions I've been asking you ever since we met. Want to take a wild guess at what they are?
I'm sorry, I wouldn't have a clue.
The first question. Who are you? Who is this man that moves through the world like a shadow, anonymously brokering multi-million-dollar deals, choosing to pull whatever strings he likes, making everyone, including me, doing his bidding for him? Well, now I know. James.
Excuse me?
James Stenbeck. The Falcon. Lester Keyes. Go ahead and stop me if any of this rings a bell.
Well, listen, you've gotten your information from reliable sources.
Very reliable.
What else do you know?
I was just going to get to that. Second mystery. What do you want from me? Why have you taken such a personal interest in my career? How many times have I asked you that question, James?
Well, many, many times, and I've told you it's all because I simply want to help you.
Why, so I can be the kind of criminal you are?
Criminal? No. So you can realize your full potential.
Why? And don't give me that garbage about altruism and do unto others, because if you do, I swear to God...
No. It's true.
Because I have been going over and over in my head for the last few hours, trying to come up with a reason, and I can only come up with one answer that makes any sense at all.
Well, the answer, I've already given you the answer.
No. See, I finally figured out why you have insinuated yourself into my life. You want to destroy me. But what I don't know is why.
No, David. No.
Look, I know that you are evil scum of the earth, as sick and evil as a human being can be. But what I cannot fathom for the life of me is why I have deserved your wrath.
David, please.
There must be some reason that you hate me so much that I cannot for the life of me figure it out what it would be.
Please, don't think that. I respect you.
What else am I supposed to think, sir? You have gone out of your way to entangle your life with mine. I am the district attorney, and you are the most wanted felon in the country. Who in their right mind would ever believe that I didn't know who I was dealing with?
David, please.
You, sir, you have ruined me. You have ruined me. For what? For kicks? For some sick practical joke?
No, please don't think that. I respect you, David.
You, sir, go to hell.
No, please, Lisa, I didn't mean to ever insult you in any way.
I'll be okay. Don't worry about me. But you, believe me, you were gonna pay.
David, please. Please, you're not ruined. There's a way out of this that'll work to your great advantage. Just listen to me. Your life will be far brighter than you could ever imagine. Just hear me out.
Where the hell are you, Emily? That's it, I'm calling Hal. What's that?
What?
This piece of paper.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a note from Emily.
How in the world did that... You know what? I bet it was wedged under the door, and when I came in with the jewelry appraiser, I didn't even see it.
Oh, man, listen to this. Dear Mark, thanks again for being my knight in shining armor. I've already talked to the DA, and he's on the case. By the end of the day, our nemesis should be behind bars. Please don't do anything more like go to the cops yourself. It'll only muddy the waters. I'll be in touch. Gratefully, Emily.
Well, see, there you go. You got what you wanted, right?
Don't do anything like go to the cops yourself. It'll only muddy the waters. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe she and David have worked out some deal.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet. We both know how David feels about me.
Listen, Mark, don't jump to conclusions here, okay?
Don't jump to conclusions, Connor. We know that Alan owns the property. We know he's up to his neck in the Wonder Building. I'm calling Hal and telling him.
Now listen, the bottom line here, it doesn't matter what Emily did or didn't tell the police. You filed a complaint against the man who asked you to build the Wonder Building. Now, once it's proven that he is the person that did kidnap Emily, then you're both going to have your day in court, okay?
Are you forgetting that Alan is the DA?
Hey, look, I know how this is upsetting for you, and I'm so sorry, but I promise you, the guy is going to be brought to justice.
There is justice, and then there's justice, all right?
Mark, let the system do its job, okay? The guy will be punished, I promise.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that. By me personally, if the need be. All right? I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Mark, come on. Don't do anything. Mark! Oh, gosh. Boy.
Where is...
You're at the Falcon Club. I found both of you passed out here. I called 911. The ambulance was gonna be here any second. What happened to you?
Drugged and...
Somebody drugged you? Come on.
Barbara?
No, I tried to wake her up. She's completely passed out.
Wait, Barbara, wake her up.
Listen, I'm gonna get you some water, okay?
No water until we know we've ingested.
Are you
Barbara,
sure?
I'm a doctor. It could be bad.
Okay.
Barbara, come on. Wake up.
That's good. That's good. Come on.
Come on, you help me get her up.
Sure.
We gotta walk here now, Barbara. Come on.
Come on. Come on, you can stand up. Come on.
Barbara. Come on, it's on your feet. Oh. You call an ambulance?
Yeah.
You go make sure they know where to go.
Okay.
Come on, we gotta walk now. We're gonna walk. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Come on.
James is back.
No, he's not. He's gone away. Remember?
No.
He said he was leaving. He's gone away. Come on, keep walking
He
now.
said that no matter where I am, he's going to find me. Oh, my God, John, the nightmare's starting all over again.
Keep going. Come on.
He's never out of our lives.
Come on.
No.
That's it.
Your mom says Crispix won't get soggy in milk, but I'm still skeptical.
Me too, I'm so skeptical.
Okay, last bite. Hey, it's still crispy.
Told ya.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Crispy to the end.
Told ya.
It's a place where you, your brother, and your dad spend all your free time, and no plane or train can get you within 100 miles of it. Call Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
My pride and joy.
Taking the best care of your cat makes you feel pride. That includes feeding him Purina Cat Chow brand cat food. Cat Chow has a unique formula of 42 essential nutrients cats need to stay healthy and active. And it's 100% complete and balanced.
Know what you get with ordinary bottles? Bent or straight, same problem. Bubbles. With the Playtex Nurser, there are less bubbles. You can see the difference. So there's less gas, less spitting up. In fact, nearly 2 out of 3 baby doctors recommend disposables for healthier feeding. The Playtex Nurser system. Next to the breast, it's the best.
Introducing new Playtex disposable drop-ins. They make putting a bottle together as easy as 1, 2, 3. New Playtex drop-ins. Great, huh?
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way. Oh, by the way, that's my baby now. Yes, sir, that's my baby now.
Come on, that's it. Just put one foot in front of the other. Keep moving. That's it.
I know how to walk, John.
You could have fooled me. Come on, let me go back.
I'm okay. I really am. I can do
Just
it by
keep moving.
myself. I'm
Right.
all right. Really, I can.
Yeah, right. Yes, yeah.
Over there.
You can do it yourself.
I'm fine.
Oh, now listen. We were both drugged. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still lightheaded, but I want to make sure that she's stable. I want her admitted to Memorial. So will you call ahead?
I'm
please,
not
and
going
alert-
to the hospital.
You most
I'm not.
certainly
No,
are
I
going to the
am not.
hospital
I'm going to
now.
go
Come
home and see if my children are all right.
Okay, folks, why don't y'all calm down? My partner and I will decide who's going where, okay?
These people, they West Chicago Hope. All of a sudden, they all think they're doctors. She is a doctor, you clown. What happened?
Hal.
When we were drugged and...
Hal.
You were drugged. Are you
Hal.
okay?
It was James.
James who?
Stenbeck.
James is alive.
He's back, as sweet as ever.
Margot really did see him.
He got us here under false pretenses. He drugged us. He threatened us.
He made intimidating statements. It's kind of an ultimatum. Said he knew everything about our personal lives, could reach out and harm us whenever he wanted
Hal,
to.
I am so frightened for the children. I'm so worried about Jennifer and Will.
Where are they now? At school?
Jennifer's in school. Will's at home with Mrs. Myers.
I want you to get over to my house and secure it. Get another unit out to Oakview Elementary. Have them keep an eye on my daughter discreetly. I want 3 more units out here. I want a complete search of this ship, the dock area, and every street in a 5-block radius.
I think searching for him was kind of pointless. He's long gone by now. He said he was leaving town.
That's what he said.
And he sounded serious.
Well, this is quite the happening place, isn't it? Molly, right? I don't suppose you saw anything this time? Hmm?
Just the 2 of them lying here on the ground. I know. Seems like every time I come in here, I find another body.
Well, if Stenbeck's around, there's bound to be a lot more.
Let me see.
Shh. Just stay put.
She's definitely coming this way. We gotta make a run for it.
I'm okay. Listen, I just can't run right now. You gotta go. She's not you, she's after. I'll handle her.
You'll handle her?
Yeah.
Is that before or after you collapse again?
Listen, Sam, this isn't your problem. I'm not about to make it your problem, so just clear out, okay?
There's something around here we can use as a weapon. There's gotta be some scissors or something.
Please.
Okay, I've got another idea. We can hide.
The closet, right there.
Brilliant.
Here, help me.
Oh, not so brilliant. There's only room for 1.
All right, get in.
No, you get
No,
in.
you get in.
Okay, look, maybe we can both fit, so you get in first.
You get in first. Yeah. Listen, I'm not about to let you take a bullet for me.
I don't intend on taking a bullet for you. Besides, I'm not the one she's after. You just said so yourself. And James has to be married.
Hey, what?
He's totally smitten with me. So I doubt that he's going to let Agent 99 out there do me in. Wouldn't be good for him.
Well, that's one way to look at it. The other way is, if she catches you anywhere in this general vicinity, she's gonna think you betrayed Stenbeck and find it in her sworn duty to bring him your head on a platter.
That's an interesting theory.
That kind of changes things, doesn't it? Care to join me?
I'll change it for
deal, wasn't it?
This better be good.
Well, now, you're a lawyer, and as a lawyer, you know that there are two sides to every story. Well, sometimes more, like in Rashomon.
Yeah, and usually one side is the truth.
As long as the truth is objective.
Get to the point.
You heard about me from Jack Snyder.
So?
I'm sure that he told you about my current business venture.
I wouldn't call selling deadly arms to the highest bidder as a business venture.
Oh. What would you call it?
Illegal comes to mind. Oh, I don't know, immoral.
Well, the U.S. government does it all the time, under the aegis of the Defense Department, under the guise of diplomacy.
The U.S. government sells arms to its allies, sanctioned by Congress.
Oh, to its allies, I see. And who exactly are the U.S. government's allies, David? Is it Russia? One day yes, then no. Iran? Yes, then no. I mean, one can't help but every time they pick up the paper to read about a new conflict that's broken out in the world, in a part of the world that you've never even heard of before. Ethnic wars, civil wars, holy wars. One can barely keep up with who the players are, let alone who's right or wrong.
You know, I'm not interested in getting some pseudo-political debate with you. It's all just a rationalization. That does not change the facts. The government can sell U.S. arms. You, sir, cannot.
Why not?
Because you're a criminal.
No, not a criminal. I'm a threat. What's the most profitable business in the world, David? Huh? What? Armaments. And who is the biggest supplier of armaments in the world? The United States government. That's why Jack Snyder wants to put me out of business, because I am in competition with his employer, Uncle Sam. It's simple economics.
More rationalization. So is that how you convince yourself to go to sleep at night?
I sleep like a baby, and I have no problem with what I'm doing. It's supply and demand. There's a demand, and I fill that demand with a supply for a profit.
And so that's what it comes down to. Money.
Money and power, and I have lots of both. David, you'd be amazed at the heads of state that I break bread with all over the world, all the time, and they respect me. They look at me in awe because they know I have the power to make or break them. How else do you suppose I've, well, moved about so freely ever since my demise? I have friends in high places all over the globe.
You think you're above the law, don't you? You're not.
Not, well, above the law. I'm, beyond it. I'm way beyond it. I'm untouchable. Don't be so quick to judge, Mr. District Attorney, because there's a part of you, an instinctive, primitive part of you deep inside that wants to be just like me. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. There's certain things I'm working on about things that I do.
There you are.
You're getting so big.
You look just like your father.
Slugger, how are you? Good to see you, my little man.
What? No best foods.
There are ordinary sandwiches.
Ooh, what a face. I love this.
And then there are extraordinary sandwiches, made with the rich, creamy, unmistakable taste of Best Foods real mayonnaise.
And bring out the best.
There's Grandma's sweet cheeks.
These are the sheets that go with the towels. They go on sale at Kmart's White Sale. White sale? Why does everybody keep calling it a white sale? My everyday bed and bath is color coordinated to mix and match. My lilac design is the #1 floral sheet. White sale?
Martha Stewart's Everyday Collection, now on sale at Kmart.
It's the most colorful white sale ever!
Incredibly, Matchlight, the dependable one-match charcoal from Kingsford, is ready to cook on in just 15 minutes. So, the sooner you get Match-Like, the sooner you eat.
Because it wasn't enough to be strong-willed. You wanted to be strong. We reward you with new sugar-free, fat-free General Foods International coffees. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
What, you're not eating oatmeal?
This is oatmeal.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's toasted oatmeal, all right? Toasted, crunchy.
You're putting the oatmeal in the toaster?
No, I don't toast the oatmeal. Quaker toasts the oatmeal. Look, Quaker toasted oatmeal.
It's pre-toasted.
Quaker toasted oatmeal. Delicious flakes of toasted oatmeal with crunchy clusters of honey-sweetened oats. It's your other oatmeal.
This is good. They should call this Quaker Tasty Oatmeal.
We'll write a letter.
It's official. Soluble fiber from oatmeal as part of a heart-healthy diet may reduce the risk of heart disease.
Thank God.
What?
Where have you been? I have been worried to death.
I told you I was going out to get a little fresh air.
So you did? You didn't go anywhere else?
I walked around a little bit. Why?
Nothing.
No, you think I went over to Fairwinds to confront that guy, don't you? Listen, I've got a little more control over my temper than that. Not much, but a little.
I didn't... I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Listen, after everything I've told you about my past, you've got a right to worry. But that's my past. Okay? All right?
Okay. I'm okay.
You forgive me?
Yes. There's nothing to forgive.
Listen, you can trust me. You'll never have to worry about that, okay?
Okay.
So, what'd the appraiser say? Is this our Hope Diamond, or is it just a piece of junk? Connor, what'd he say?
It's a piece of junk. It's worthless.
No, you already knew that. I'm sorry.
Not half as sorry as I am.
Her vitals are all normal. Yes, well, I want to admit it anyway. There's some tests I want to run.
I just spoke to my man. Everything is fine at the house and at Jennifer's school.
Oh, thank God. Lieutenant Munson?
Yeah.
Do you need me to stick around for anything, or...?
You give a statement to the officer? Okay, you can go.
Molly, thank you. If you hadn't come in when you did...
You would have been just fine. You both strike me as pretty strong people. Take care. Listen, for the record, I was just an innocent bystander in all this. And with the conditions of my bail and everything...
I know. Don't worry about it.
Easier said than done.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
I gotta call Paul. I gotta warn him about Jake.
Can't that wait?
I forgot the phone is dead.
All right, well, you can call him from the hospital.
John, I told you I am not going to the hospital. I have to get home. I have to call Paul.
Come on, you're in no condition to do...
Don't you tell me what to do. I've got to protect my kids.
Police are on the case?
The police? When have they ever been able to stop James Stenbeck? If he wants to hurt me and my children, he will find a way to do it.
Grip,
Just
will you, please?
Stop. I know him better than you do. And he always gets what he wants. Always.
Me want to be like you? Never.
David, you have the potential, you have the brains, you have the guts, you have the drive.
Give up the flattery.
Flattery. That's exactly what it is, and it takes those qualities. It takes those qualities for a man to rise above the mediocrity, be on top, and stay on top.
If you're on top, then I'll stay on the bottom. Thanks. You know, it's not even the arms that concern me. But do you deny that you have smuggled heroin? That you have had people killed for you?
Rumors. Rumors spread by my competition. I'm an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, please.
David, I move in very high circles, powerful circles, and I will continue to do so.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Yes. Yes. I'm invulnerable. And I've made myself that way. And I can do the same for you. You just have to do one thing for me in return. You have to let me go. You have to turn your head 1 millisecond and I'll disappear like I've done thousands of times before. Your reward will be great.
Yeah, and I'll get fired and then probably arrested myself.
No. No harm will come to you. In fact, I'll see to it that you come out a hero. You said yourself that I make things happen. Well, I'll make things happen for you. You just name what you want to achieve. And it's done. Like that.
You're serious?
Yes. You've seen what I'm capable of. Well, I'll do it for you. You trust me. You trust me this one time and you'll never regret it. In fact, you will thank me for the rest of your life. Come on, show me what you're made of. Show me that I haven't misjudged you. Let me go.